So he's come to visit us today, and I'm sure you'll show him your very best behaviour, and we're really looking forward to what you've got to show us. Over to you, Andy.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's so nice to be back here to speak to you again today. You may remember the assembly I did before. Obviously, my name is Andy. I'm from SARI, supporting ex-racist incidents. I brought a colleague with me today whose name is Nish. He's also done a similar job to me at SARI. But we've got a very special assembly today, and we're not just talking about the work that SARI does today. We're going to talk about lots of different kinds of work. But we have been working with a team behind this for the last 2 to 3 months, and they are champions of bullying. They're called the Bully Busters, and they're here to present to you a lot of the things that they've been learning with SARI over the last 2 to 3 months. We're going to do a special song at the end as well. You may remember we did a rap at the end of the last assembly. We're going to do an even more special one at the end of this assembly as well. And of course we have a very special guest with us today. So without any further ado, I'm going to hand you over to the Bully Busters, and along with myself and my colleague Nish, they're going to present to you what they've been learning over the last 2 to 3 months. Just wanted to say as well, if you have any questions about anything that we talked about in today's assembly, please speak to your teachers afterwards, and you can have a longer conversation with them as well about any of the issues that are raised in this assembly. Thank you very much for listening.
We have learnt what bullying is. Bullying is when someone keeps on doing or saying things to have power over another person. Bullying can be
Excluding someone.
saying bad things, hurting someone physically, nasty food.
Happy slapping.
Cyberbullying.
We have learnt what racist bullying is. Racist bullying is when someone thinks different skin colour, culture and religion, beliefs or country or origin makes some people better than others.
We have learnt what homophobic bullying is. Homophobic bullying is the hatred or fear of lesbians and gay men, sometimes leading to acts of violence and verbal abuse.
We have learned what disabled bullying is. Disabled bullying includes verbal abuse, threats, violence, bullying and stealing against people with a physical or emotional disability. We have learned what ageist bullying is. Ageist bullying is being mean to someone because of her age or her age.
We have learnt bad names and good names for people. What do we all have in common? We are British. What do you do to report bullying? Who could you go to in school? The support staff? Your class teacher? The head teacher?
Playground bullies and bullying outside of school. How to deal with a bully. Who else could you tell? How about you? Mum and Dad? Sorry for racist bullying. Each for homophobic bullying. Dice for disabled bullying. The police, off the record, child life. They will help you deal with it.
Why is it important to report all bullying in school? Because it is very wrong. It makes people very unhappy. To make the school a place where everyone feels safe to learn and play, so that school can stop it, everyone must realise that not telling means that bullying won't stop. If people bully at school, they may think they can bully in other places too. People need to grow up not bullying and not being bullied. Reporting it stops it. So report bullying here.
Where can bullying happen? In the playground, in the classroom, at home, in the park, in the community, on the internet.
Immigration is people coming to our country. Immigration is people leaving our country. People come in to and leave our country all the time. They always have. Asylum seekers and refugees. They are people who have to leave their countries to be safe. England looks after refugees and asylum seekers. People may also move to another country to find better work, explore and have fun, be with someone they have fallen in love with from another country, join a relative, or they may just want a change.
Savia. Hello, my name is Savia. I am 9 years old. My mum is from France. She met my dad when they worked together in Paris. They decided to go to get married and move to England, where Dad's family are. So I'm half French. I can speak French and English. I love going to Paris to see my French family.
Sahara's story. Hi, my name is Sahara. I am 10 years old. I'm from Somalia. We moved here from Holland 5 years ago. My mum grew up in Somalia, but had to run away because of the civil war. She has 5 children, but she only managed to bring 2 of us, me and my brother Ahmed. My dad is back in Somalia. I'm not sure if he's alive or not because we haven't heard from him for a long time. I speak Somali, Dutch, English and Arabic. One day I really want to go to Somalia to visit, to see my brothers and sisters and go and find my dad.
Hello, my name is Jordan. I am 9 years old. I'm African American. My parents came here because they really wanted to live in England, so they got jobs here. They are both doctors. It is very different in England. The roads and cars and houses are all smaller. I really miss New York, where I come from, but I'm getting used to England now.
Story. Hi, my name is Lydia and I am 8 years old. I am Polish. My parents came here to find work because there wasn't much work in Poland. Also, they heard that you can earn more money in England and that it is why it's more. My dad now works as a bus driver and my mum is working as a support worker in a nursery home. I really like it here. Everyone is very friendly. I like the seaside too. We went there in the summer.
Hello, my name is Cameron. I am 10 years old. I am English. I have moved from Melbourne in Australia with my mum and brother Josh. She came here because my uncle is here and she fancied a change because we might stay here just for a year or we might stay here forever. Mum is a nurse. It is really fun because the weather is really good and we get to do lots of things outside. There are a few scary spiders.
Maria's story. Hola, my name is Maria. I am 11 years old. I am Spanish. I moved to Bristol with my parents because they are Santa and Bristol University. Needed them to help with doing some research. I really miss Spanish because my grandparents and cousins and friends are all there and it is much more similar. I used to live right near the sea. Also, children used to always say at home things in Spanish, but here we have to go to bed early.
We had to imagine what it would be like to have to leave our countries very quickly. We made suitcases and decided what we would take if we had to leave everything behind. Here's a box Georgia made.
Finally, we decided process for the school to stop bullying. Stop bullying, a poster made by me.
Stop that bullying.
You can help stop bullying if you see someone being bullied. You can help stop it and protect someone who feels afraid and scared. If the bullying won't stop, get help from a teacher.
No to bullying.
And remember, if we do what our class tries to say, then bullying won't happen.
The Year 5 children, their rights. They have the right to an education, a clean, safe environment, relax and play, have our own opinions heard. The Year 5 responsibilities. We have a responsibility to take part, do our best, listen and follow instructions, keep the classroom tidy, allow others to play and relax. Wait until someone has finished speaking before we start speaking.
Our Year 6 Charter. We have a right to learn, share ideas, be supported, feel safe, a good learning environment, get absorbed. Our responsibilities. We have a responsibility to be the best that we can, consider others, help others when necessary, let others learn, manage distractions, listen to others, respect others.
Pub Charter. Sharing is fun. Everyone has a right to learn. Everyone has a right to join in our game.
Well done to the Bullybusters there. We're going to move on now. We're going to round off the assembly with a very special song. I'm going to need all your help with this as well. And we'll round things off. There's going to be special presentations at the end also. Right, for this song then, it's called Bullying It's Not Right. And I'm going to need everyone joining in on the choruses here. The Bullybusters will be joining in as well. And I'm going to let you know what the chorus goes like. It's very easy to remember the words because it's a repeated line. It goes like this, and you hear everyone clapping as well. It's going to go, it's not right if you're being bullied. 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 Right, let's try that together. After 4, 2, 3, 4.
It's not right if you're being bullied. It's not right if you're being bullied. It's not right if you're being bullied. It's not right if you're being bullied.
I thought that was fantastic. You're going to do that 3 times throughout the song. Once at the beginning, once in the middle, and once at the end. I'll tell you where I need you to come in for this. We need the Bullybusters joining in on this as well. And we're going to round off with this quite a rousing song, I think. Lish, you take it away.
Too fast.
So to work to get along. Because bullying, it's always wrong. It's put in every person's heart, and you're putting them make a brand new start. Everyone. Stop bullying. Stop bullying. Stop bullying. Stop bullying.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'd like to thank all of our Bunny Busters here, who have been absolutely amazing over the last few months. Byron, round of applause for Byron. Round of applause for Brandon. Round of applause for George. Round of applause for Naja. Round of applause for Angelo. And round of applause for Miss Bennett, please. It's been absolutely amazing, every single one of them, and it's been a joy to work with them, it really has. I would like to ask our Lord Mayor if you would kindly present some certificates to the Bunny Busters now. Here they are, and this is in honour of the work that they've done over the last few months.
Take it out.
George. Naja. Angela. Byron. Okay, I'm going to ask Angelo and Naja to make a very special presentation to the Mayoress. I'd like to thank the Mayor and Mayoress for attending today. Hand you back now to Mrs. Hollis.
I don't need a microphone. Well done for being such a fantastic audience. I think we've got other people to thank. I would really like to thank you with a massive round of applause to Andy. So can we give different children who have all got different